Hello gamers, what's up boys? Today a YouTube video on the Char, the tier 9 light, and I'm gonna be honest from the beginning of the game, from the beginning of this video, I don't like it. Like, it just doesn't fit my playstyle, but I'll try my best to show you what it is, what it does, and how it works. But I'm not promising great results here. I just want you to be aware that light tank is probably my worst class, besides ID, of course. But in general, I am not really good in light tanks or perform very well in them. Either way, we get our first battle here, and it's going to be a Siegfried line battle actually. What we're gonna be playing, and with our long reloads, we can't really do anything in the beginning. But we'll try to knock over the 3 here, and spot. And then hope that there's somebody waiting for 15 seconds more so we can actually clip them. So I spot out the BZ with his rockets coming across. I still have 8 seconds. I spot out the TNH as well. And the main thing that I don't like about this tank is the gun. Like, I really hate this 3-shot. I wish I was reloaded right now. I'm really not a fan of this 3-shot gun, because I feel like I just don't consistently get my shots in. Of course, there it decides to hit 5 out of 6, as I say that, but in general I feel like it's really hard to get those 3 shells on target consistently, and that's for me the biggest downside of it. It's like really weird to me how I'm supposed to consistently hit shots with it. A lot of people that I've asked actually like this tank, and they were like, yeah, it's really fun to play, and I'm like, I don't understand why. Like, I don't get why they find it so fun. I can see that it's fun if it's a long drawn-out game in which you actually get to shoot quite often, but you know. But we play Siegfried Line Assault, and the issue with Siegfried Line Assault is, I think we've talked about it before, is that if your team doesn't win the South, you're usually not winning anything at all and losing the game in very quick succession. I'm gonna be moving back towards the field now because I cannot push the South with my Char on 750 HP. What I can do, however, is counter the overpeaks. And I'll probably be using the bug or a feature where if you shoot a bullet and then switch modes, you actually only fire once. Now, I don't know if this is intentional or not. I need to wait for Wargaming to give an official statement on it. But I might be able to use it to my advantage here. That I can get the gun to fire single shots instead of firing 3 at the same time. I'm just waiting for these people to peek. I'm looking which one would be the easier target right now. You can see there what I just did. It's I don't know if this is a, like I said, I don't know if this is a feature or not. Like, I really don't know. This is intentional, but it's giving me the opportunity to become a what we call a see? I hit none there, but it gave me the opportunity to become a single shooter, which is, I don't know. I could have kept single shooting there, and I think it would have been more beneficial than trying to get a clip at the end. I mean, we're minus 7k, so I'm just trying to do the best I can, being the dirty redliner that I am. I'm trying to do the best, I mean, the most useful stuff, and because there's nobody here, somebody has to play this part of the map. Again, I don't know if the switching modes, but only firing once, is intentional or not. I haven't asked yet or got an official confirmation on it. But you can see that it does turn it into into like an actual. Okay, this is a mistake. I did hit that one. You can see that it does turn it into an actual. I don't know. An actual single shooter. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. It turns it into a single shooter. It's kind of funny, and it's a lot more consistent than this, which is my biggest downside with this gun. This triple bullet at once. Like, I feel like I never. I mean, especially on range, I never get more than 1, really, maximum 2, but never 3 on long distance. I mean, my team's getting utterly destroyed here, and I couldn't really do much more because it's Siegfried Line Assault, and like I said, if you don't win the sound, you don't win anything on this map. You see the results of this. I mean, I'm gonna have like maybe a 3k battle in this with a bit of luck. If I get to hit some shots here on the Predator, which is also gonna be... Hey, maybe that was just shitting. It's possible that I was just shitting. And I'm not really good at controlling this this gun that shoots 3 times. For me, it's just a major potato slinger. It can be fun in games, but I feel like this gun needs like to be so close range, where you have limited HP. Like for a light, it's really big. It is fast though. It is fast, but for a light, it's really big. And you have to be close range to make the gun work. But close range is also your worst enemy, because close range is also the part where you just explode, you know? Like, of course you can do this where you just own the light tank, because you do win every 1v1 against light tanks. But like, I'm not sure why I would play this over like a 3090 or a T54 lightweight. Or any of the lights, which I consider pretty good. Of course, when you can do that, it's pretty disgusting, right? I think we can all agree on this. When you get to do that, it's, you know, it's pretty dirty. And hopefully it comes to ram me as well. That would be great. Oh no, he didn't ram me. Sir, ram. No ram. I mean, I did 3.5, 3.8, I guess. Maybe almost 4k. Maybe almost 4k. I have a 0 assist, but like, this is not really map where you're gonna be getting a lot of assists though. So you gotta remember that this is not really an assist map in general, especially not on Assault. And I like playing Assault and Encounter. I did figure out when I was marking lights recently that I feel like Assault and Encounter not that good for light tanks. But since this is not really a pure light tank anyways, it's like, does it really make a difference? I guess it's not really a pure light tank. It's somewhere in between like Leopard and I don't know what else. Like 4k on this light is pretty solid ammo. I mean, I don't know. I would say that's a very solid result actually for this tank. Not unhappy with that. Of course, I didn't get any assists, but there's also a game, like, I think we talked about this before. There are games where you just can't do anything. And this was one of those games where you can't be expected to really do anything, because it's just the way it is. Since we get a spotting map, we're actually going to be using the CVS Low Noise Exhaust Optics, which is like the standard setup for light tank. I'm going to be going towards the K. We have 2 tries, so we should be winning a light fight, unless the T49 has the big gun and decides to derp us in the face. Then it will be different. But we'll see. I'll go towards the K-line here first on Westfield. Make sure that we spot their tanks crossing over. Gotta remember to switch modes at some point though for the V-range, but yeah, outside of that, all good. But yeah, the thing about this thing is it's hugely fast, which also means that, you know, how do you say it? It's very easy to make a mistake and die in a very horrible ball of fire. So I usually stop here in the first bushes if I don't spot anybody, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch modes here as well. The Char could have crossed, the T49 could not. But yeah, the Char could have crossed if he wanted to. There's a possibility. The Char didn't cross, so I'm making sure that nobody else can cross at this point. Just try the T54 and then hope that my team decides to annihilate him, which would be great. Doesn't look like anybody's gonna annihilate him. T49 is now on top, type 61. So we know that's a T54, and we know it's a T49. So there's a T49. They don't know about me yet. I'm trying to creep up without being spotted. Again, just countering the T49 there, which is pretty solid. T54 is going backwards. That's a nice double clip there. Getting our full clip potential out actually with 1.2. I gotta be very careful now though, because this Char is kind of just YOLOing out in the open. I do not want to get spotted. He is reloading now. He's using his clip potential very well actually, gotta say. Let's have 18 seconds. We are not winning this. I have to get the hell out of here. actually. We really do have to get the hell out of here. I might be able to get a reload off and actually use it to shoot at them, but even that is unlikely, as I might be spotted now by the T-39. I'm gonna run away. My team is winning the north side of the map though, which is important to take into account. But that doesn't happen very often. Yeah, Char is now coming. We'll try and kill him. That was kind of bad aim, to be honest with you. So we do kill him. Yeah, this gun, man, this triple shot is I don't know, it's not my kind of thing. I can really see that you can have really fun and good battles with it, but for me this just feels like a kind of gimmicky tank, and especially because if you want to consistently get your shots, you are shooting APCR. I think we've talked about this. You can call me a gold ammo noob all you want, but with the extra pen that the APCR offers as well, you want to hit your clip because you have such a long reload that it's also very expensive to fire those 3 bullets and miss all 3 or hit only 1 out of 3. I think you can understand, like, it's a marketing genius from Wargaming because it's really expensive for the player to play with this gun and miss a shot. I mean, I don't really want to waste it on a frontal 263 though. I don't think a frontal 263 is going to be very beneficial for me. Peek in the bush here, try and see if I can find something with a Dredo, for example. Char is still here though. Bit of Mamrak. Get 2 on the Type 61. Again, not a bad battle. I'm still playing a light tank. Can't be expecting to do too much. Like, of course, it's a light tank, so you're never expecting 4k damage, right? I know with Monster Knights, we're aiming for around 4k. Not with this thing. Not with this thing, definitely not. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like not the kind of player for this. Like I said, I think this cannon did be very fun, but you need really long games. You need the gun to be performing as well. I don't know. I feel like there's too many what ifs, like what needs to go well. There's like too many things that need to go well for you to have a good game in this. Is what I'm feeling. And even if you get a spotting map, like, because you're a tier 9, you're often going to be met with even 90s, like, or maybe manticores and stuff, and it should always outplay you because of your sheer size, so. But yeah, not bad, I guess, second on the team. So yeah, equipment, CVS, loaner's exhaust, and optics on one, and then on the other one we have stabs, optics, and improved aiming. For the field modes, we have extra forward speed, then nothing on the next 2, and we have the extra camo here, just to have the extra camo. You could take the extra view range if you wanted to, or you could take nothing. It's kind of open choice. But yeah, this tank is like the sum up. Is this worth spending money on to be like, oh my god, tier 9 light tank, sweet? No, definitely no. I've said this before, and I'll say this again this year. You do not buy boxes to gamble on specific tanks, skins, etc. That is the worst thing you can do. Gambling on specific things to receive is the worst thing you can do, because you can only be left disappointed. You either get what you want, and you're like, okay, go what I wanted. Oh, unless you get in like 10 boxes. But you can only be left disappointed in general because of the fact that you either get what you want or you don't. You buy boxes for gold value, which is always what it has been and always what it will be, and it will not change either. And I really hope again that me repeating this makes you understand that you buy boxes because they give you the best gold value for money out of anything. That is why you buy boxes. The tanks and stuff you get with it is just a bonus, but it's not the main thing. Anyways, we got Glacier tier 9 tier 8. I'm gonna take the hill. I'm gonna try it. I mean, if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, right? We should be like really fast compared to like almost anybody else. We're doing 77 because of the extra top speed field mode, which makes us like a mile faster than the second tank. Let's hope we're gonna be fine. Somebody will spot us probably. I think we are pretty fine. There's a Scorpion though. Wob weave, move a lot. We're pretty fine. Gotta make sure to remember to make big movements to dodge. But yeah, there is speed coming in very handy. And we can actually sit here and clip the Iron Irony. Oh, that's so sad, actually. Oh yeah. Yeah, his gun is definitely not made for range, by the way. It's definitely not made to shoot anything past 100 meters. Remember that. Whenever it goes past 100 meters, this gun is a potato slinger. Deluxe edition. I'm just trying to control the middle so nobody decides to drive up. Because when they do, that would be very bad for me. I'll try this clip, I guess. Will I try it though? How on earth the nice 3 drove up? God may know the answer to this. I'm gonna try and hide. I don't know where yet though. Because I'm kind of in the open here. I don't know if I can hide here either. As long as the Lorraine doesn't notice me, I'm okay. Lorraine died, so that's alright. You can raid 1 against the IS-3 and clip him out fully. I do have people controlling him, which is about the most important thing that could happen. I would like to wait for him to shoot. I know that I said I wanted to wait for him to shoot, but I missed one of my shots, so he's gonna survive through it now. It's kind of unfortunate. Let's hoping that somehow somebody kills him, even though that's not gonna happen. Not the worst trade though. Most annoying part is that he survived. That is the downside of this, because I'm gonna have to waste a bullet against him. I could do the thing though that we did before, fire 1 bullet, switch modes, and then go high and try and clip these guys from the top, right? We could try that. But we also have a 2A3 driving behind him. But I think we should try it anyways. So that's what I was talking about. We do that. And I will go high and see if we can get gun pressure to clip out this guy. Let's switch modes here. Wonder how high I really need to be. That's 1 clip. That's the 2nd clip. So 2.5k there. Good result coming out. And I don't know, I still don't know if it's like a feature or intentional that you can switch modes and only fire 1 bullet. But it kind of does fix most of the issues with this gun in this scenario where you only want to shoot 1 shot because, well, it's simply not worth it to shoot another one. But the game is pretty close. We have an Iron Irony driving on the hill again, which I have 12 seconds to deal with. I don't think he knows I'm on this side here, so that is to my advantage. That he's unaware of the position I'm in. I'm going to try and drive up high right now. He might know though. Let's see. Good clip. You should use the repair kit. I don't even think I fired his shot. I'm not sure. Alright, so it's a pretty close game. I spot the BZ driving through. I should have enough camo. I was gonna say I should have enough camo not to be spotted, but because when the Scorpion peek's close, then we will always be spotted. Not much we can do about it. I'm gonna try and peek the Scorpion though. I could have been reloading here. I don't think the Scorpion will peek though. The goal here is to somehow clip the BZ when he's driving through. We can't do it there yet. I just hope he stays spotted. It is pretty far away. Ah, we get 2. We couldn't have killed him in 1 clip anyway, so good clip there against the BZ. 3.5k damage now. Now if our RDs play together, they should be able to kill him. I can keep him spotted for them. Give me a second. I respot the RD. Although my M53 is looking at the Scorpion G, which is interesting. The BZ is on reload now for longer than I am. I have 12 seconds left. Just gotta make sure that I don't slide off the hill and die. I don't know where the BZ is going. I don't think I can spot him here. I cannot spot him. It's okay. I survive. I do really need the spot though. One way or another. I'm not ready to shoot if the BZ goes behind the M53. Let me readjust. I know this is risky base, but... Okay. So we only wasted 1 bullet on that, which is a good switch there. I'm gonna be honest, as long as this mode switching is available as it is, you use it. I don't know why you wouldn't use it. Where did this guy go when he leaves the cap? 2 big hits against him, 372. Maybe the Bisonte can do 1 more. Nice, Bisonte. 1 more, buddy? Okay, so now we don't know about the Iron Arnie's HP. We know that they could be coming towards the hill though. Well, they simply could be coming towards the hill. We only have 12 bullets though. We'll check really quickly from here. There's the Scorpion. He's definitely much faster than the Iron Arnie though. We should be able to peek him. We have 4 shots to kill him and 1 shot to kill the standard B, right? That is actually unlucky as hell. That is actually very unfortunate. I need to somehow drop off the hill without dying to have a chance here. And hope that... That's amazing! Oh, that's amazing! I have just enough ammo. I just have just enough ammo for 2 of these. Oh god, that's incredible. Oh, that's incredible. So one of the IDs is here, right? I need to drive around in the non-spotty mode so I can actually, how to say, spot for myself. And now I need to pray. Yeah, I'm 56 HP, so... Oh, that's amazing. Oh, wait. Okay. The thing is, I have 240 alpha, so I could 2-shot him, but I could also 3-shot him. It all kind of depends. But I definitely kind of miss my shot here. And I guess this is one of those games that I talked about, which is the one that I just completely fucked up. I'm out of... What am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do now? I don't understand what I'm gonna do now. I have no ammo. I don't know how I'm gonna do this now. I got a cab, but I first gotta pressure the ID back even further. Like, I gotta keep pressuring him back so he's super far away. Like, respot him. He can't spot me. Push him further towards my base. So I need him to take at least a... Like, I need him to not be able to get back to the cab. Wait. That's perfect. That's actually perfect. I think now he might just be far enough away that he doesn't make it back. He's still driving. We'll wait another, like, I don't know, 20, 30 seconds maybe to get him to go further away. Because he's driving towards our base. I want him to turn around towards the middle. That is what I want. I want him to go towards our base. That's what I want him to do. Come on, turn around fully. Maybe I should let him get despotted. And then respot him. Well, let's try it. Oh, yeah. I don't know how we win this. I think he makes it back in a minute, though. That is the big issue here. I just don't think that he spots us immediately. I think when we sit on the far end of the cap here, he doesn't spot us immediately. Depends if he goes here or here, but I think this is the most likely route for the RD. Like, I don't think he would drive this. But he's not blind firing, so he's definitely moving. Trying to see if he breaks the ship here. If he goes here, I mean, the RD doesn't really have any view range. He has one shot to kill me or I cap it out. Like, that's the defining fact. He doesn't spot us from there. The moment he stops is the moment he needs to start moving. He'll spot us in a second. Oh man, that's so unfortunate, dude. That's so unfortunate. It's out of ammo. He does not deserve to win this. No RD player deserves to win this. Maybe I should have switched modes for extra speed there at the end. I don't know. No RD player deserves to win this. Maybe I could have waited longer. God, I hate it when RD players win. I hate when RD players win, dude. Especially when they don't deserve it. Anyways, that was a crazy battle. I probably threw by trying to clip him in one go instead of singles firing like I told you about. Do get an ace tank out of that. It's a great battle, but I'm a bit disappointed that we donated the win to the RD, who does not deserve a win, because RDs do not deserve wins whatsoever. Yeah, we actually do put 4K in the 3 battles. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay on this tank and what it got to offer. And I'll see you guys all on the very next video. Thank you for watching. Peace, boys. Ciao, ciao.